What's up, DripFeed fam? Get ready to dive deep into the weird and wonderful world of David Lynch, because we've got a massive update for you. First up, we're breaking down the absolute must-watch episodes of the legendary Twin Peaks, which 5 episodes are essential viewing for any fan. But that's not all. Ever wondered what it's like inside the mind of a genius? Well, David Lynch's incredible Hollywood Hills estate is now on the market, and we're taking you inside for a virtual tour of the home that inspired so much of his iconic work. And speaking of Twin Peaks, did you know there was almost a spin-off series starring the unforgettable Audrey Horne? We're uncovering the story behind what happened to that project and how it may have evolved into something even bigger. Plus, we've got a surprising connection to the world of football with David Lynch weighing in on a Liverpool victory. You do not want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Twin Peaks is a show that redefined television, and today we're counting down the 5 essential episodes everyone needs to watch. For a series that originally ran for just over a season and a half, Twin Peaks has left an indelible mark on television history, influencing iconic shows like The Sopranos, Lost, and True Detective. It proved that audiences were ready for experimental, serialized storytelling. While watching the entire series chronologically is the ultimate experience, this list highlights 5 pivotal episodes that offer a deep dive into the show's evolution over its 25-plus-year legacy. The journey of Twin Peaks is as unique as its narrative. Cancelled after its 2nd season, it spawned a critically misunderstood prequel film, Twin Peaks: Fire Walk With Me, only to return in 2017 with the groundbreaking Twin Peaks: The Return, which dramatically reshaped its cultural standing and brought new appreciation to the prequel. It's worth noting that original episodes often had simple numerical titles, later given more evocative names, adding a layer of complexity for new viewers. We kick off with the pilot, an episode that masterfully introduced the sprawling cast and numerous storylines of Twin Peaks, setting a new standard for mystery series. The pilot doesn't just present a crime. It immerses viewers in the profound grief of the town over Laura Palmer's death, establishing that this is a story about the community, not just a case. The genius of the pilot is delaying the introduction of FBI agent Dale Cooper, Kyle MacLachlan, until 35 minutes in, making his arrival all the more impactful and cementing him as the show's indispensable heart. Though filmed separately, with some elements later altered, the pilot remains Twin Peaks at its most accessible and straightforward, a perfect entry point into its unique world. Next, we dive into Episode 2, which continues the series' grounded mystery until a dream sequence so iconic it became a pop culture touchstone, parodied by shows like Scooby-Doo and The Simpsons. This episode introduces the enigmatic Red Room, a visual motif that, despite its minimal appearances in the original run, has become central to the Twin Peaks mythology, setting the stage for the surrealism of the film and the revival. Beyond its surreal ending, Episode 2 showcases Agent Cooper at his detective best, with the entire cast operating at peak performance, marking the point where the series truly hit its stride. Episode 14 stands out as arguably the most crucial episode of the original run, featuring the long-awaited reveal of Laura Palmer's killer. While the full impact is best felt after watching preceding episodes, the clues are subtly laid in the pilot and Episode 2. This episode plunges into the show's darkest territory, delivering a devastating sequence that pushed the boundaries of 1990s network television, sparking widespread discussion and debate. Despite creator David Lynch's initial reluctance to reveal the killer so early, this decision, driven by network executives, ultimately paved the way for the acclaimed prequel film. We can't discuss essential Twin Peaks without mentioning Fire Walk With Me. This film, focusing on Laura Palmer's final week, provides the depth and focus her character deserved, revealing the story of Twin Peaks without its charming facade. It embraced the franchise's darker, more explicit themes, leading to controversy but ultimately enriching the original series. David Lynch's unwavering commitment to this story, even after its initial dismissal, showcases his courage as an artist and was vindicated with the revival. Finally, we arrive at Part 8 from Twin Peaks: The Return. This episode is an art house masterpiece, featuring a stunning, wordless sequence depicting an atomic bomb explosion that offers cryptic explanations for the series' supernatural elements, complete with a 9-inch nails concert. Its existence on Showtime, a departure from ABC's constraints, highlights the network's willingness to support Lynch and Frost's boundary-pushing vision, resulting in an episode unlike anything seen on television before. Stay tuned, because the story of David Lynch doesn't end with television. We're about to take you inside the legendary filmmaker's own home, now on the market. Step inside the mind of a master. David Lynch's iconic LA estate is now for sale. David Lynch, the visionary filmmaker behind cinematic masterpieces like Twin Peaks, Blue Velvet, and Mulholland Drive, left behind an enduring creative legacy, and now his meticulously designed Hollywood Hills home is on the market for a staggering $15 million. This isn't just a house. It's a portal into the aesthetic and universe that defined his groundbreaking work. Perched on a sprawling 2.3-acre hillside, Lynch's private compound is a testament to his unique vision. The property, a collection of 7 structures across 5 parcels, unfolds like one of his intricate narratives. It began in 1987 with the acquisition of a Lloyd Wright-designed mid-century modern home, recognized for its architectural significance. Over the years, Lynch expanded his domain, adding a brutalist house, a studio building, and more land, transforming it into a 7-structure sanctuary spanning approximately 11,000 square feet. The heart of the estate is the approximately 2,000-square-foot main residence, a masterpiece of natural light and organic textures. Its exterior features bold cement chevrons, while the interior showcases a harmonious blend of simple metalwork and natural woods, reflecting the material honesty often found in his films. Adjacent properties deepen the lore. One housed asymmetrical productions, while another became the legendary Madison residence in Lost Highway and Lynch's personal studio, complete with a library, screening room, and editing suite where he crafted works like Mulholland Drive. Lynch also collaborated on additional structures, including a sculptural guest house and a serene 1-bedroom retreat finished in his signature smooth gray plaster. The outdoor spaces, terraces, courtyards, and planted walkways provide a tranquil counterpoint to the intensity of his creative process. The agency describes it as a creative sanctuary and architectural landmark, a unique fusion of home and archive, ready for its next chapter. But the story of David Lynch's creative output doesn't stop at his home. We're diving into a fascinating "what if?" a potential spin-off series that almost happened, starring one of his most beloved characters. Audrey Horne's lost spin-off, the Twin Peaks side project that became a cinematic masterpiece. Twin Peaks, the groundbreaking series from Mark Frost and David Lynch, captivated audiences from its April 1990 premiere, drawing an astonishing 34.6 million viewers. The pilot masterfully set up the central mystery of who killed Laura Palmer, and introduced an unforgettable cast of characters, from the earnest agent Dale Cooper, Kyle MacLachlan, to the gruff sheriff Harry S. Truman, Michael Ontkean. The show's blend of small-town charm and sinister undertones, featuring characters like Norma Jennings, Ed Hurley, Pete Martell, Hawk, Andy Brennan, Lucy Morin, and the iconic Log Lady, created a world that viewers found both unsettling and deeply comforting. Among the most beloved characters was Audrey Horne, the mischievous daughter of businessman Benjamin Horne, portrayed by Sherilyn Fenn. Audrey's captivating performance and her complex relationship with Agent Cooper quickly made her a fan favorite. Audiences were so invested in their dynamic that many hoped for a romantic development, a possibility that was reportedly considered by Frost and Lynch during the 2nd season. However, this potential storyline was allegedly shelved due to Lara Flynn Boyle's relationship with MacLachlan at the time. Despite the show's declining ratings in its 2nd season, Audrey remained a breakout character, leading Frost and Lynch to explore a potential spin-off series centered on her. While this project never materialized as a direct Audrey spin-off, Sherilyn Fenn revealed in a 2014 interview that the core concept evolved. The idea of Audrey moving to California and driving along Mulholland Drive became the germ of a new idea, a feature film. Years later, David Lynch would bring this concept to life as Mulholland Drive, a film widely regarded as one of his finest works and a modern cinematic masterpiece. Although Fenn wasn't directly involved in the film, the lineage is clear. She did, however, return to her iconic role in the 2017 revival, Twin Peaks: The Return, delighting fans once more. The enduring legacy of Audrey Horne and the creative evolution of her potential spin-off into Mulholland Drive highlight the fertile ground of Lynch's storytelling. From the surreal landscapes of Twin Peaks to the sprawling estates of Hollywood, we've covered a lot of ground. But now, get ready for a curveball as we see how the world of David Lynch intersects with the roar of the crowd in a surprising football update. David Lynch weighs in on Liverpool's crucial victory at Burnley, sharing his unique perspective. In an unexpected turn of events, legendary filmmaker David Lynch has shared his thoughts on a recent Premier League match, offering his unique insights into Liverpool's hard-fought 1-0 victory over Burnley at Turf Moor. The match, which saw Liverpool secure a vital 3 points, has drawn commentary from an unlikely source, highlighting Lynch's diverse interests beyond the cinematic realm. While the specifics of Lynch's commentary are not detailed here, his engagement with the sport signifies an intersection between the worlds of art house cinema and professional football. This connection might seem unusual, but for fans familiar with Lynch's work, his ability to find depth and meaning in unexpected places is par for the course. His perspective likely offers a fresh, perhaps even surreal, take on the tactical nuances and emotional drama of the game. The context of the match itself saw Liverpool battling a resilient Burnley side. The lone goal, which proved decisive, underscores the tight contests often seen in the Premier League, where even a single moment of brilliance or a defensive lapse can determine the outcome. For Liverpool, this win is crucial in their ongoing campaign, reinforcing their position in the league standings. Fans and analysts alike will be keen to dissect Lynch's take on the game, looking for the signature Lynchian blend of observation and philosophical musing. His involvement, however brief, adds a unique cultural footnote to the sporting event, reminding us that compelling narratives and profound observations can emerge from the most unexpected collaborations. That's a wrap on today's David Lynch deep dive. But before you go, stick around for a lightning-fast recap of all the stories you missed today, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a single update. All right, DripFeed fam, that's all the mind-bending content for today. We explored the essential Twin Peaks episodes, took a tour of David Lynch's incredible Hollywood Hills estate, uncovered the story behind Audrey Horne's Almost spin-off, and even got Lynch's take on a Liverpool football match. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to DripFeed for all your daily dose of awesome, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms and let us know in the comments which story blew your mind the most. We'll see you next time.